Hey, so I wanted to go through a review, but I'm going to have to do this one at a time. I also would like to just give you a quick heads up of what's coming in reviews for my G.I. Joe collection that I just basically, at my birthday, I ordered a huge allotment. So when this came in the mail, unfortunately, sadly, it did not, the live video, I don't know what happened to it. Sometimes YouTube just chops my videos to smithereens and down to like a minute. So I did have to do a live video. I guess my internet connection is so bad that it just didn't collect it. This is one of the things I got for my birthday. This is a Super Joe. He is 8.5 inches tall. He is not the original Super Joes because those things fall apart. I do have the original. He's got the 1-2 action punch thing on the back of him. He's very similar to this, especially in the face and the body type, except for the feet. The feet actually do not do this. One of the sad things is that the clothing did stain this. So if you want to put him in Bermuda shorts and put him in a beach scene, it's not going to look that good. He is shorter than the new G.I. Joes I just got in the mail. And here's the box that he came in. Here's the Super Joe box. And it's very similar to the other Super Joe Unlimited figure, which is Darkon. They're basically, Darkon was just a repaint, everything. He didn't get anything but, he don't think any pants at all. I got mine at a yard sale, so I didn't get everything. I did get the silver lightning bolt and the black thing he came with. They came with the same thing on the back. So if you want to get yours, you got to go to White Elephant Toys. And I am way too close, and I can't do anything about that. I cannot back up. All right, so if you want to get your Super Joes, you got to go to White Elephant Toys or eBay. Is the only other place that I can think of where to get them now. And unfortunately, they don't have them at White Elephant Toys that often. When they come in, I grabbed a few. Oh, I grabbed that one. And I didn't even have Darkon on there. I had to get that off of eBay. Now, here's what I wanted to talk about. On eBay, or should I say Feebay, I did get one Operation Mako shark. There's just no room. Let me do this before I do anything else. I was hoping I could do this, but when you're doing a picture, it shows it. This is what I got to put my Super Joe, or my new G.I. Joes in, because I figure this might hold all of them. I think there's only about 10 or 11 in the collection. Now I got room to actually do something. Because it was like a background holding everything up. Here is, and I got to hold it out like 1,000 miles away, the Mako one. Now they said it was never removed from, I don't know. Okay, so the dagger's still in there. I was afraid that some of the pieces came out and they just didn't notice it or something. I didn't really notice there was any tape on it. This is the same guy that I have for the Operation Sand Sting. This is Operation Mako Shark, fully posable action figure. He's got the new fingers, the what I call Gundam fingers, because when I first saw these kind of fingers, they were on the Gundam, the F91, I think. They have a separate trigger finger and the other three fingers together, just like Gundam, back in the 90s. And so I was like, man, they copied Gundam. He's got something green back here, and the packaging looks like, I don't know if it came off the card and he taped it back on. So these are all from the 2010 collection, and I am very much looking forward to opening these, but I'm going to savor them. I might even do this one first, even though I planned on doing Sand Sting first and then comparing it to my Sand Sting, but not today. All right, so before I forget, let me go ahead, and these are $6 at Walmart right now. They are a male fashion figure, and I think they would be useful in filling out some of the Joe suits that you might need. They have double jointed elbows. They have hinge and rotation at the wrist, and I think they have double jointed knees. Sorry, I'm out of frame because I'm not used to being this far away from it. And they have they're basically the same articulation as the super articulated G.I. Joes. Not even the ones here. The ones here are on what would be almost like the muscle body. All right. This one is called Operation. Now these other 7, there's 6 on a card, 1 in a box. I'll do the box one first, since you're probably like, well, let's get to that one first. Sure. There's not enough room out here to actually pre-organize all this. All right, this one is called Operation Midnight Recon. Now, you might be thinking, you got them all? No, I still need 2. I need Operation Intruder Alert, or something, Operation Intruder Defense. And I need one other one, Operation Claw, something to do with Climbing Claw. And you see on the back of this one's from the year 2000. I don't know why they decided to put this one in a box and the other one's not in a box, but there's your information. These are all from the 2010 line. For some reason, this is the only one that came in a box. I don't even know which head mold he has because he's got that, you know, really cool looking, looks like he's a pilot. But I will definitely get to him eventually. All right, let me stick him over to the side so I have a little bit more room here. Okay, I have no room on the side now. I got my lounge chair over here. All right, let's just go with the farthest one away, and we'll just kind of pile them on top of each other while I'm going. This one is Operation Silent Strike from the 2010 collection. He's got the wider lip guy. That's all I can think of him. He's got bigger lips than most of the guys. He's got the body with the Gundam hands. That's what I like to call them. I've already given the reason for that. Pay attention. He's marked as 1999. On the back, he shows Operation Silent Strike. Okay, I thought I just showed that one, but that's actually the one in my hand. And Operation Mako Shark. All right, so there's that information. I'll go over that independently whenever I go over each one of these. All right, we got Operation Lion's Den, and we also got Operation Kitty Cat. This is Operation Lion's Den. As you can tell, he's got the more, he's got the wide lips, and he's got the blonde, short, really buzz cut hair. And he's got like a little backpack on him. And if you see him in the gear, I think that's Tom Tom. Tom Tom's more demanding than any other cat. Oh, see, a Shadow Ops. I think I got him too. He looks really cool. Alpine Strike. I think I had, see, this I remember having. So I feel like I had this one back in the day. I had like maybe 2 of these back in the day. But, you know, since you could take them out and redress them. Oh, and I forgot to show this part. But then again, I'll show it the more independent stuff. I'm just kind of showing you what's out there. And hopefully by the time I get done with these, and I'm trying to figure out what's a good time for these. Here's the guy with the buzz cut. He's got brunette hair, brown hair, and he is wearing a white suit. He has Alpine Strike. There seems to be some kind of dirt on the inside of there. So when people put these in their basements, they don't realize that bugs can get in there, I guess. And there is a lot of, I don't know if that's the color of the actual material, or maybe it's just a, hey, stop scratching me. Stop it. Sorry, he is a little demanding. So Alpine Strike, his weapon is a tethered grappling hook launcher like that. He just can't stand not to be a center of attention. All right, here's the Operation Shadow Strike. He looks really cool. He's got the skinnier face. He's got the grip arms. Oh, I forgot to show you on him. He's got permanently white hands. So if you want to redress him in one of the other suits, it ain't gonna happen. He's got painted white hands, and they are the Kung Fu grip type. He's also got the Kung Fu grip type, and he is, I'm trying to figure out if there's like a certain like year that they switched over hands, or if maybe it's just certain models of figures. He's got Operation Lions and Alpine on the back. Look at that face on him. And his gun is glowing red. I guess it's firing so much. No, it's just red as a... All right, so it's red anyway. All right, we got 2 more, and we'll save the best for last, even though you've already seen it if you watch my other video. All right, so we got Operation Swamp Attack. Operation Swamp Attack. It's got a missile that you load it and you fire. It's a pneumatic. Ah, stop it, stop it. Sorry, not you guys. My cat is once again trying to get my attention. Weapon heat-seeking missile launcher. So it's a pneumatic missile launcher. And he's got a tattoo right there. He's got the Kung Fu grip. You can see how the band-aids or the rubber bands have disintegrated over time. That's true for a lot of fashion figures from this period. They had the same hair things. If you ever get a doll from this period in the box, those things that hold their hair back, they've disintegrated. So just a little heads up if you ever do that. He's got some other really cool weapons. Let's see what he's got on the back. Swamp Attack. All right. He's not got the other ones, like buy these other ones. So he is 2000 though, so it's not like he's like one of the first ones ever made, unless they just kept changing the years. And then the best for last, this is the brunette version of Operation Instinct. Now online, there is almost no information for these. There is MIB, he's a collector that does these things, keeps them mint in package. I'm not, these will come out of the package. There's another guy that I've been following, but he doesn't seem to have any of these. On the picture we see there's a blonde hair guy, and I did see that one online. I guess maybe they use this picture. And I hope that there's an African American, because I mean, I would like to get all of these possible. Here's the intruder defense. I can't seem to find. I only find loose ones of these, and they won't weigh too much for them. So I don't know if they understand that these are not the most popular things. I personally like them, but I'm also a weirdo. And you can look here to cite your target. So I am very much looking forward to sharing my road to these 12-inch figures. I don't know if I want to do it one per day per week or something. You let me know in the comments below, because I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one out, put the other ones up, and do a review on him, go get my other one and pair them up, and then talk about how they're very much like each other while I get this cat out of my way. Have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching. Also, I need to get something because they're really dusty. Now, Rude Dog, I know that these are a great price. So I got these from a guy named Rude Dog on eBay. So I'm not going to complain about the dust, because that's what everything seems to be on eBay, dusty. But yeah, I'm going to have to definitely clean them up so I can actually handle them without getting their dust on their clothing, if that's even possible. Because a lot of people, they kept these in basements and attics, and probably, this one smelled like cigarette smoke when I first opened it yesterday. I don't smell that now, so it must have just been the box. And you never know, it could have been from whoever was transporting it, could have been a smoker, because they don't think it affects them, us. I mean, it doesn't affect anybody. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figures. And then of course the guy that was the fresh something. So let me know which one you want to see next, but this is going to be the next one, because I promised that this would be the first one I open, even though I already have it, because it is my favorite out of all of them. Although, to be honest with you, this one might become one of my favorites just because of the helmet, and he's really, I think he's using the astronaut suit, and he's also, I know the Star Brigade uses that same suit, so we'll see. I don't know. All right, thanks for watching. See you later.